I know we do, folks. Your boy Marco 605 numbers after the name. A little drop right here on Asylum. Your boy Marco's rolling with the captain over here. A little duos action blackout. Y'all already know how it is. That Baghouse Asylum. Just magic, cap.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound. Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound. Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound. advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Sit rep. Circle coordinates the evidence. Get to safety.
Alright, let's pick back up right in the thick of things over here, man. My man Captain sees some dude down there. He's trying to snipe him, trying to help him out over here with the ICR. I'm getting hit, though, from my left side. And I'm like, we got ourselves a problem. So I don't see this guy yet. I'm looking around. I'm like, where's the dude at? But I see I got, like, kind of this little ridge area here I could dip into if I, like, need to. Grenades flying. I'm like, I'm going right in, yo. I'm going ham. Put my man down. I'm like, all right, I downed him. I was like, hold up. I downed him. Where the hell's his boy, though? We don't really know where the hell this guy is. I'm looking around. I'm like, all right, there he is. Boom. He dead. All right, cool. Bet. So now we kind of have this hill to ourselves. I mean, this one really played out well, and we played kind of the circle well, and we also got a little bit lucky as to, like, where they were. But we kind of have the hill to ourselves, because the other guys are down there. We're up here. They're going to have to come out. There really isn't much, like, rocket science here on this one. Once we kind of figure that out, and that's it. And honestly, circle recognition is so key to, like, this game. And I think one thing that separates kind of your just good players from your great players is being able to, like, see that circle and immediately know, okay, that means that this spot's open, this is a good spot considering this, that, and that, boom, boom, boom. And even vice versa, when you're stuck on the shitty end of the circle, like if you're those guys down there, you kind of have to understand, you're like, all right, so we're kind of screwed over here. You got to do something different, right? You can't just, like, walk right out into the open and go to, like, the circle or something like that. You're gonna have to, like, either go around, or you're maybe gonna pop some smoke, or I don't know. It's tough for these guys in this spot. Like, there really isn't, like, necessarily much they could do, but circle recognition to me in these keys and these last final circles is huge, man, in terms of fully understanding, like, what you can and can't do, and just being realistic about it. You know, just, like, kind of, like, saying, okay, like, you know, and often the most important part, when it's to your advantage, it's kind of simple to recognize. But more importantly is when it's not to your advantage. You know, I mean, like, say when you're in a hydra, the circle's kind of closing in. It's huge to know whether you want to be on top or on bottom or in the middle of, whether you're looking at an out-heel situation or whether you can't handle an out-heel situation. You got to dip out of there. So many, like, scenarios you can kind of play around with the circles kind of jumping around. In this case, we're just waiting. Like, this is just waiting on, like, they got to come out. I was like, they're in there. They got to come out. There ain't really much of an option over here. So, see a Molotov being thrown. I'm like, all right. I was like, that's cool. I was like, that's a little bit short, but all right. But, you know, that's kind of the idea, right? You know, you got to come out there, like, yo, fight them. And I probably would have maybe, like, dipped out a little bit earlier than these guys, because then they were kind of forced into, like, a corner between the blue and us. It's easier said than done, though, right? Like, these guys were just in a bad spot from, like, almost the jump. So, hey, ça c'est la vie. So we're waiting over here, and honestly, I was kind of starting a debate of, like, are we sure that they're in there? Because, like, I don't see him. The captain sees him. He starts shooting him. I'm like, all right, cool, word. I throw a grenade up there. I'm like, yo, I got a grenade. Or I throw a concussion up there. I'm like, all right, let's see what happens, yo. I'm pushing around over here to the left. I'm like, all right, you stay up there. I'm going to come down over here. I'm trying to concuss them over here. Just make sure, like, they make their lives, like, a little more difficult. Looking around. Boom, boom, boom. Throw, like, a grenade now. I'm just unleashing everything because I'm like, yo, they're going to die, right? Like, they got to come out. And they kind of waited a little bit for the blue over there. They came with it to maybe throw us off a little bit. But in the end, the circle, like, hurts you so much that at the end, they really kind of only hurt themselves.